What's up, y'all? This T-Lou, you know what I'm saying, tuned in right now. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Team T-Lou, you know what I'm saying? Basically everything is Team T-Lou. My Instagram, Twitter, follow me, you know what I'm saying? Check me out. I just posted a few videos of my grind, of me preparing for my upcoming professional tryouts for football. So y'all check those out. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all think about those. This video, basically, I want to talk about both sides of either being, that fine line of either being a motivator or a hater, right? So you would think it's so easy to kind of, separate the two. But if you really think about, the words, the actions, the body language that you're showing your friends or family members, close ones that you always around, and they got something going on, are you being a catapult, and are you going to be a big branch of support on that, on that tree of success? Are you going to be that, the branch that supports? Or are you going to be the one to pull the rest of the other ones down? Are you going to be that bad apple in the bunch that, like, with you not even trying to do it and not knowing, maybe consciously, that you're actually hindering, your people, your partners, homegirls, homeboys, your brothers, your sisters, your mama, whoever, from reaching their goals. I would want y'all to kind of, every now and then, if somebody's telling you something and they're going through something, and they're going through a grueling process of, oh man, I'm training, I'm going to this place, I'm training to go to the combine and go to this tryout, or I'm going to this class to get this certification to become of whatever. Are you, or if you're the person, is your friend or family member, are they giving you encouraging words, or are they giving you encouraging words with, sideways looks? Is it believable? You know what I mean? I'm big, psychology was my minor, so I'm really big on reading people's body language and just the tone of voice, the tone of words, the intent behind certain words, hidden messages, subliminals. I'm big on that. And I can just sense vibes. I've been able to sense vibes since I was super young. So I think I can sense if somebody has a little bit of hate in them, a lot of hate in them. They got genuine support. They really want to see you. I've met people for 5 minutes, literally. And there's not a lot of people that I like to just open up to. I know I'm sociable, but I got an extent. I got a limit. To a certain extent that I'm sociable, I'm not just gonna give everybody, all of me, because that's not how I'm built. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't raised to do that shit. Just because, I've seen it, work a certain way where, growing up, me, my mom, or, we've, entrusted in somebody strongly and, get messed over in the back end. And you can't blame, people that, everybody that you meet that's new, you can't blame them for that happening, but you still have to be alert and know. So for me, I think I have a keen sense of hate and motivate, you know what I mean? And what side are you playing? And just make sure that it's a distinct side, and make sure that, every day you're looking to motivate your friends, support, big support. I know sometimes when somebody says, hey, you know what, I don't want to go to college, I want to pursue a music career, whether it be a rapper, whatever, a comedian. Like, these are hard jobs to obtain and be long-term successful at. But if there's nothing wrong with giving harsh criticism, but at the same time offering your support to say, look, this is going to be hard. You know, you have to work on this, but I believe in you to be able to get better at this, to get it done. Not just saying, hey, you need to get better at this. You need to get better at this. You ain't even at this level yet. And then, you know, that's it. Because if you're giving just things for them to get better at, then in their mind, they're like, well, what am I good at? You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's confidence is high, is at the same level. You know what I mean? Like, my confidence level is high enough to where, I'll give you an example. I was at the gym, and you know, you know what I'm saying, one of my, I don't want to say one of my close boys, but, you know, I just met him. He's cool. You know, I met him at the gym. Cool people. And, you know, I tell him I'm getting ready for some tryouts. And he's basically saying, that's a tough road, man. You know, that's like hitting the lotto. And I'm thinking in my mind, you know, my first reaction, you know, I just want to dive into it like, dog, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's such a cliche. That's such a cliche reply. And I haven't heard it in a long time. That's what's funny. Like, I remember hearing that a lot when I first started to pursue a professional career in football. And now I hear it again, and it's like, it caught me off guard. And then I was like, you know what? I just told him, dude, I'm 26 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? I haven't played college ball in 3-4 years. So I know the ramifications. I know the process and how hard it is to get to the league. I was like, man, I got 1 to 2 years. I got, you know what I mean, that I want to give it my all. In these next 1 to 2 years, I will know if I'm a professional, you know what I'm saying, if I'm able to play at a professional level. If not, then I'll just train. I know I'm not, he's like, hey, well, you know, have you tried arena first? I was like, man, dog, I'm going to give my all to get to the highest 2 leagues first, either the NFL or right now I'm trying to go overseas to Canada, because I know I can get on the field with those guys. Now, if somehow, I mean, my confidence is high. I know I've been working my ass off. I've been truly highly blessed with all the talent I'm already, you know what I'm saying, I already have genetically in my body. But I've polished my talent and skills to where I'm highly confident that this month of March, me going into these tryouts, I'm going to be extra ready. And if I don't get picked up, then, like I said, it's a whole year. And I got more tryouts. I don't just have one. So I'm going to, it's basically, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to milk this cow dry until, if there ain't no more milk, hey, man, I got to get in another business. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to something else. So it's just, I don't feel like, at the same time, he's not an asshole. He's not a mean guy. He's just kind of spitting facts. But these are facts that I already know. Now, it was another thing if you tell me, man, that's kind of a tough journey, but man, I see you in here every day, so you know what I mean. So I'm sure, you know what I'm saying. If you keep your head down, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, maybe something can come of it. But it's kind of like, that's a tough task. But you don't know the grind that I go through. You don't know the grind that I've been going through these last couple years to polish my skills. And I still could not do it. You know what I'm saying? I still couldn't make it. But if you are, you know what I'm saying, I feel like if you want to really be on that side of motivator, it only takes a couple words towards, you know what I'm saying, a couple words of positivity towards something to be said. It doesn't have to be like a whole soliloquy. Hey, get your vocab up. Soliloquy, you know what I'm saying? Look it up. But you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, spat out a whole, you know what I'm saying, ordeal about, you can do, you know what I'm saying, like, just saying, hey, man, well, I see you in here working hard, so, you know, just keep your head down. You never know what could happen. That's more like, you know what, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Let me stick to doing what I'm doing. But if you're telling somebody, that's a tough deal to do, man. My boy did that, man, and he's, you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out for him. Well, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure his name ain't Trey Lewis. Okay, so That's a whole different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. No, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm worried about me and how I grind and how I go after mine. So I'm just using that as an example. So just make sure, are you a hater or a motivator? And I'm not calling him a hater, but if I had to pick, he's leaning towards more of a hater than motivator. You see what I'm saying? See, you feel me? So I'm gonna break it down like that. So in this life, either you're a hater or a motivator. Which one you wanna be? Because if you're a motivator, then people will want to have you around in their lives as much as possible. That's just how it is. You're gonna be looked upon for an advice, you know, even critique. They're gonna be like, hey, give me this critique. What, am I doing this right? Because they know you're gonna tell them what's wrong with them, but you're gonna tell them how to fix it and give them some positive, you know what I'm saying, some positive criticism as well to go blend in with everything to come out with, you know what I'm saying, the sweet dish of success at the end. So y'all just let me know, comment, tell me, let me know what y'all think about the motivator and the hater, you know, just that contrast, that comparison.